This video describes how the Work Packages feature works in Team Planner versions 08 and up. Work Packages can be described as the templates or building blocks of Team Planner. They are an excellent feature to use when most projects follow a repetitive workload. In this video, we will look at everything from activating the feature to creating work packages and how to use them in requests. Activating a work package feature is very easy, and this is done through the Admin Center. And once there, in settings, you'll find the entity work package, and you can enable that by simply checking that box. Then there's also permissions, specific values that you need to set for work packages, and that is mainly who is allowed to design work packages. And in this example video, that is going to be the super user. So now that we have our feature enabled, we can start accessing the work packages. Once it's activated and you've refreshed your browser, you'll see an additional setting as a super user at least to go to work packages. In here, a blank slate is shown with an option to select work packages. Select any of these work packages that are in here to start editing the values in here. For this example, I'll open up bathroom, and in here you'll see that there's already generic resources assigned for a specific time frame. And in here you'll see that the bathroom will be created by a team lead as well as a project manager, and you can add additional resources through the section on the right. Now we can also create a new work package. Let's do that right now, where I select work packages and I'll click on the create new work package plus sign here. After I click create a new work package, I get a default name which isn't very descriptive. If I click on the gear icon, I can rename the work package to something more suitable for my line of work. So I'll call this one work package example 1. Add the space there and I'll click on OK. So now this work package has a nice name to sort and find the package easily. So the work package is empty now, and I can go to the resource tab and I can add additional resources from my organization. As a super user, make sure that you're on the right level of the RBS and you'll be able to add everyone that you need to add in here. So let me add a couple of more. So there's 3 resources added here, and I can assign them a number of requests. Now because this is a work package, it's all related to requests, because we're going to use it as a sort of template for our projects. So there won't ever be a allocation in this section of our work. Allocations will only happen on the projects themselves. One final request. And there we go. Our work package now is complete. As you've seen, I can change any of these work packages, and that is nice because in the future you might want to adjust your work package workload, or you find that you work more efficient, so less requests is needed, or you need to add additional requests for that template. Now as you can see, we have a bathroom, we have a kitchen, and a couple of other values that are related to building a house. And that example here is the 2-story building. If I click on the 2-story building, I get an overview of everything that is related to building that 2-story building. And specifically, I can see that there is a grouping that contains child packages. Assigning child work packages can be done to create an overall work package for a larger scoped project. You could have projects that only relate to the work package of a bathroom creation or a kitchen creation, but you could also create the whole 2-story building in one go. Looking back at our example of the work package example 1, I also have work package 1. So let's add work package 1 as a child work package for work package example 1. I do that by clicking on the include another package. And I can find any of those packages that I have in my environment. And as you can see, there's already a couple of child work packages in here. So I might want to see if I can add additional layers. Work package 1, clicking on OK, and there is a wide variety of activities being done. You have a question about a certain work package and you want to see that child work package, you can do that by clicking on this icon here. It will navigate you to the work package that you just selected. Now let's create a simple work package and add that to one of our projects. So this is a simple work package and it will have one resource, and we'll use a consultant for this. And we'll choose team individual. I'll close the resource picker and I'll navigate to the first. So this simple work package is now available in our tool to use. Navigating to a request, I have a simple work package example project. I just created this and I want to add my work package to this simple project. So clicking on the gear icon, I have the option to add work packages. Clicking on work packages gives me an option to specify when it starts, when it's finished, and which work package to select. Now there's a wide variety to choose from in my example, so I'll pick that simple work package that I just created earlier. Going for today and not selecting an end date. And here it states that you should only use an end date if you want to shorten or shrink the extent of the work package. Clicking on OK. And now we see that the team individual has been added in a week-by-week basis for our project. Now we can also build requests based on a work package that has child work packages. That looks slightly different. So let's navigate to the other project, which is called New DC Building. Now this is another project that is completely empty, but I now want to use the 2-story building as a template for my requests. I'll click on the gear icon again and I'll add work packages. For this work package, I'm going to select a 2-story building. And I'm not going to change anything within the start or the end date. Clicking on OK adds the work packages successfully. Now you don't see the differences between the kitchen and the bathroom right from the start. But what you do have is a little icon, and that tells us that we're looking at a work package based on the 2-story building. When we select one of the other levels, we see that we have the child work package in here in the description as well. So there is a way to find out which work package you're actually serving in this situation. So that's all for work packages. We discussed activating the feature, accessing work packages, creating new work packages, assigning child work packages, as well as building requests based on a single work package and additional child work packages as well. Don't hesitate to ask questions in the comments. And with that, thank you very much for watching this video.